Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for October. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Tower, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Star in reverse. All right, so your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Tower coming up for October. So there's something here that is breaking down in your life. It needs to break down. It hasn't really brought any solid foundation to your life. And there's an opportunity to possibly rebuild something here. So we're going to clarify this and see what the important message is here for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. I'm seeing here in the past, someone here decided to disconnect from this situation. I'm getting a lot of inconsistencies here, okay? So there was an offer, an opportunity that came in, but a lot of you maybe shied away from this, or you decided to kind of just do your own thing. We're going to clarify and we're going to see why that may be in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Two of Cups. Wow, it looks like there's a really strong connection here in the present moment. A lot of you have manifested this. There could even be a reconciliation that's on the horizon, okay? Now, if it isn't a reconciliation with someone from the past, it could be a celebration of you and a specific person finally coming together. Okay, so we're going to get into this and see. Now, in the near future, you have the Three of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful opportunities coming in for you. I'm also getting an apology or some sort of forgiveness that's happening for you because there's still some sort of pain attached to a love situation in the near future. We're going to clarify and see. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, you have the Star in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of situation in your life that was delayed for quite some time, but it looks like now it's finally moving forward the way it needs to move forward. There's been a situation that has created a lot of sadness in your life, a lot of instability. It could be a relationship or something involving your work. And I'm also seeing that you're losing a lot of hope here. A lot of you have either given up or you've lost hope on maybe being happy in a relationship. Or again, the relationship doesn't have to be romantic. It could also be business. Okay, apply it to your situation. Now, what you don't see coming is the fact that a new beginning or an opportunity that you've wanted either in your work or in your love life has been delayed because something here has not been healed, okay? Star in reverse, something has not been healed. And now is the time to do that. Something here is coming in for you very quickly. You are no longer going to need to wait, Sagittarius, because this opportunity is coming in. However, when this opportunity does come in, a lot of you have to be ready for it. And if there's things, unresolved issues, emotions, feelings, and things that have not completely been healed, then that may be something that you need to look into, okay? So this is what you don't see coming. Let's get into your reading now. Let's clarify your challenge. So the Tower is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Seven of Wands. A lot of you are still trying to rebuild your confidence when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. And I think one of the things that a lot of you are having a challenge with right now has a lot to do with rebuilding your confidence in people, in situations. Some of you are dealing with either recently you've dealt with this or this is something that you're going through now, I'm really getting that there's a lot of abandonment issues, okay? It's like, leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with the situation. I've already been through this. I've already went through the breakups. There's a lot of trauma, unresolved trauma, Sagittarius, that's showing up for you. And that's your biggest challenge, right? Your biggest challenge is to be able to set something right within yourself so you're not in this defensive mode. Some of you may be just saying, I need my space. I need to really get back into this place of feeling balance again within myself, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with going inward and focusing on yourself, but it also has a lot to do with something here that needs to be set right within you, and that could have a lot to do with someone who left you, who abandoned you, who disconnected from you, and that may have shattered your whole entire world. One of the things you also have to keep in mind is that if you are building your life on anything, it needs to be built on a solid foundation. So the only reason why this situation's happening for many of you right now is because there was a situation in your life that was not built on a solid foundation. And now your challenge is to rebuild that confidence that you may once have had in order to have structure and stability, okay? So that's your challenge, being able to set something right here that maybe you decided to disconnect from. Now, in the recent past, let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles, or excuse me, the King of Pentacles in the recent past. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Sun. So there was definitely an offer here in the past, but I feel like this offer that was made to you in the recent past came along with an option. You had an option here, two specific options. Some of you here decided to take the offer. Others of you decided not to take the offer, and that's maybe why the Ten of Swords is here. Some of you decided to disconnect from this situation. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands in the recent past. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Tower, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so a lot of you in the recent past had an offer of love. But again, the reason why a lot of you didn't take the offer is because it wasn't built on a solid foundation. Something here was not built fairly or correctly or done right in the past. So as a result of that, a lot of you disconnected, or you were dealing with somebody here who disconnected from you. Okay, so either way, someone disconnected, they made a decision to maybe end things here. Now, in the present moment, very strong connection, relationship that you are manifesting. Tell me more about this relationship for Sagittarius that's coming in the present moment. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. Someone here is really determined to have a new beginning with you. But I think, and this is why your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Tower. Because what the universe is trying to say to you right now is, if you are going to have a new beginning in a relationship, make sure that you're building it on a solid, strong foundation. Okay, that's why there's so much fear and anxiety. And I don't know if this fear and anxiety is coming from you. I don't think it is. I feel like it's coming from your person. But the reason why this is happening is because this person doesn't know if this relationship is going to be built on a solid foundation. Someone here manifested it. They want a relationship, but there's fear and anxiety here. Tell me more about the Magician in the present moment for Sagittarius. So the Magician is clarified by the Seven of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups and the Strength. Okay, so in the present moment, for many of you, there's an offer that is coming in for love, but attached to it is a lot of confusion and fear. And I think one of the things, if this is someone you're reconciling with or somebody that you're just choosing to have a new beginning with, it looks like you and this person are going to be coming together, and there's maybe a need for discussion or communication, conversation. Tell me more about the Three of Cups in the present moment. Okay, so the Three of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So before you decide to have a brand new beginning in the present moment with this person, There's a need to get really clear on your vision, okay? Because a lot of you are going into this single, okay? You're single, but you want to move into a serious relationship. There's a need to maybe discuss your vision and how you see this actually manifesting long term, because I'm seeing somebody rushing into this. I'm seeing you rush into a commitment or rush into a connection in the present moment, and it's good because you have a really strong connection with this person, but you also have to take the steps, Sagittarius, that are necessary in the present moment to build this on a solid foundation so that you don't go through what you went through in the past. This is what this is saying, okay? Now, let's talk about the near future. In the near future, there's a lot of forgiveness. There's an offer attached to forgiveness here. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about this offer that's coming in for Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands. You have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So in the near future, there's a decision that you have to make about an offer that's coming in. It could be, I'm getting a very strong energy here of a job, financial. Okay, a lot of you are closed off to someone here that you've tried to make things work with over and over and over again. And part of you being closed off to the situation has a lot to do with something here that has not been completely healed. So we're going to find out what hasn't been completely healed. Okay, with the Three of Swords here. This is a very important point in your reading with the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here for Sagittarius in the near future? So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups. You have the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. It's going to be really important, Sagittarius. And of course, you have free will. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just a tarot reader. That's all I am, right? But in the near future, what's really important for you to keep in mind, Sagittarius, is, if there is a painful situation that you haven't completely resolved, that you've kind of been shying away from, part of this reconciliation has a lot to do with you being willing to express your fears, okay? Your fears, your emotions, your hidden emotions. Some of you haven't been expressing that. And there will be a point in time in order for you to take advantage of a new opportunity that's coming in. The question is, who is it that you need to forgive? Do you need to forgive yourself? Do you need to forgive certain people that were involved in this situation? Do you need to connect to a child? Maybe that, it's going to be different for everyone, but I'm seeing that in order for you to take advantage of a brand new opportunity that looks like can bring you a lot of stability in your life, there's a need to heal other hidden aspects within yourself that haven't completely been healed. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. Now let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? The advice here is the Ace of Cups. You have the Six of Wands and the King of Wands. What is going to actually allow you to remain in this energy of victory and abundance? What is going to allow you to do that? There's something here, Sagittarius, about you needing to step into your power. In order for you to be able to receive love and give love and receive a new opportunity that actually makes you feel good and great inside, there's a need for you to focus on what it's going to take for you to get there, okay? It's one thing to be someone who's super lucky, and you are, Sagittarius. You are one of the most luckiest signs out of the whole entire zodiac. But the only way, not the only way, there's multiple ways, but one of the ways that you can find victory and success in love and in your career, whatever it is that you're seeking, there's a need for you to look at yourself and ask yourself, what is it going to take for me to do? What are the steps? What are the step-by-step processes that you need to take in order for you to be prepared and ready to receive this opportunity? Yes, of course, it's going to fall into your lap. You're Sagittarius. Jupiter is your ruling planet. But you also need to be consciously aware of the steps you need to take in order for that to happen, okay? So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, I will see you on the next one.